and it's innocence. But when he or she tells the person that's in charge of protecting that youth and innocence, they go unheard. They're not believed.
That was one of the reasons that me and my mother had a, disagreement. That's one of the reasons. Like, we told you what happened to us.
So it was multiple. It wasn't just you.
Nah, it was. I'm gonna say me. It's just me.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the. I'm gonna take.
You gonna take?
I'm gonna take the beating for the friend. But yeah, I told you what happened to me. For a long time, I exhibited a lot of violence out of fear. People salute me for a lot of stuff, but that was out of fear. That wasn't out of just me being no monster, no tough guy. That was fear.
Were you a teenager at the time?
Yes, sir.
Were you threatened?
When?
Did he, if you tell anybody that this has happened, or if you tell anybody that this happened, something might happen to you or someone?
He did.
He did?
Yeah, he out of here.
I guess I'll leave that alone.
I mean, that's the truth. I mean, I don't know how he, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you don't know how?
He out of here.
Like I said, we'll move that along.
Yeah, he'll never do that to anybody again. That's the two things. But then, I don't want to say too much, but I really broke generational curses with that situation, because people that came before me, they was and it created the space for me to have with my children, to where my children know, don't nobody never touch you, that not even me. I had these open conversations with my children. They are equipped. I created a space for them to be able to tell their dad anything.
Be open and honest with you about any situation.
Anything. Created the space for men to be able to heal. There's so many men that come up to me and hug me and cry in the gym and tell me thank you, because I created a space. And I tell them, you was vulnerable then. We have built ourselves into machines to where we can protect the inner child. That's why I made that song, Protect Children. You're not supposed to hurt children.
Your song, molested inside my mom's home. She ain't believe me when I was young.
After I made that song?
Yes.
I ain't know how much trauma that I was holding. I cried for 2 weeks uncontrollably. My manager sitting back there, he the one recorded that song. I was in Puerto Rico. And when I did that song, I cried uncontrollably for like 2 weeks. 2 weeks straight. Then I went to the bathroom, and when it just like...
Everything released.
Everything released. I was so tense all the time just from, you underwent trauma. And even going out here and applying pressure, you still it don't never go away. But I think my snapping point was, I hate to say who it was, but he pulled me to the side. He a monster too. He pulled me to the side. He was like, hey, are we gay? I said, I don't know. I don't know. And I remember that was the last time I kind of had a little bit of like, before it went black.
You don't remember anything after that?
No, I remember. I'm talking about before my humanity kind of got turned off toward predators. I don't respect those that pick on the weak. I just don't. I don't like bullies. I hate what happened, but at the end of the day, it's beautiful because my pain turned into my purpose, and I'm healing the world through that. And like I say, that person, he's stretched. So,
Kev, you said like you proud of that.
I am.
Kev,
you touch your kid, you're supposed to die. Straight up. You woman, you're supposed to die. Straight up.
Kev, but that's not your purpose. That's not your...
Who?
I thought we were going to let him handle that.
Who? Boy, God ain't put me here to be... God give me the strength to make sure this man, I want to stand over and give him everything I got. God, please let him be stretched. Because sometimes you give him everything you got, and they, God don't take his hand off him. But if God take his hand off him, that feet going up in that air. His feet going up in that air. That's how that's supposed to go.
Feet in the air.
Feet going up in the L.